is Akshaya Ravi, Cultural Secretary, extending a warm welcome on behalf of our management, Punjab Association, Principal Madam, Council Coordinators, and Student Council for the Ice Breaking Ceremony 2020. Prayer changes things. Pray about everything, worry about nothing. I request you all to join hands for the college prayer song.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा शुद्धां ब्रह्मविचारसारपरमाम् आद्यां जगत्यापिनीं वीणा पुस्तकधारिणी अभयतां जाट्यान्तकारापहा हस्ते स्फाटिकमालिका जडडति पद्मासने संस्कृतां वन्देदां परदेवतां भगवती बुद्धिप्रदां शारदा वरदेवी नावादिनि वरदे प्रिय स्वतंत्र नव अमृत मंत्र नव भारत में वरदे वरदे भारत में वरदे वरदे वरदेवी नावादिनि वरदे 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 नवगति नवलय ताल चंद्र नव नवलकंठ नव अमृत मंत्र नव 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 के नव विहक वृंद को नव पर नव स्वर दे वरदे नव पर नव स्वर दे वरदे वरदेवी नावादिनि वरदे 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 काट दूर के बंधन स्तर महाजननी ज्योतिर्मयनी जर कलश भेद तम हर प्रकाश कर जगमग जग कर दे वरदे जगमग जग कर दे वरदे वरदेवी नावादिनि वरदे वर स्वतंत्र रव अमृत मंत्र नव भारत में वरदे वरदे भारत में वरदे वरदे वरदेवी नावादिनि वरदे वरदे वरदे
தடைகளை தகர்த்தெறிந்து தரணியில் தலை நிமிர துணை தந்து ஊக்கமளிப்பதே இவ்விழாவின் நோக்கம். An icebreaker is a facilitation exercise intended to help members of a group begin the process of forming themselves into a team. As the name suggests, these sessions are designed to break the ice at an event. This is used when people who do not know each other at all meet for a specific common purpose. So, here we go into the ice breaking ceremony. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. It is inappreciable to proceed to the event without calling upon our wings of light, our pillar of strength, and a constant source of motivation. I cordially invite our beloved principal, Dr. R. Shanti ma'am, to address the gathering.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Happy morning to one and all. It is the most rewarding and pleasurable duty to welcome all to this lively ice-breaking session. On behalf of the management, Punjab Association, Director, Management Studies, Adarsh College for Women, heads of various departments, faculty, I extend a very warm welcome to Dr. Kannan Girish, founder and CEO, Live Life Education Private Limited India, for having accepted our invitation to address our freshers in this ice-breaking session. He has had an illustrious career in neuroscience and psychiatry and has traveled around the world. He is in the advisory board of many top universities and has won many awards and recognition. He was honored with the Award of Excellence by His Excellency Sri Pranab Mukherjee, the Honorable former President of India. Sir, we are very happy and to have you with us on this day, and I hope the takeaways for the students will be phenomenal. I thank the coordinators of the Student Council and the office bearers of the Student Council for having worked with such impeccable coordination in these times of distanced work culture. I am extremely thankful to the tech support faculty who were responsible for the YouTube live streaming, and but for their untiring efforts, this vast audience of students would not be possible. Once again, I welcome each one of you to this lovely session for freshers, and I hope you will all enjoy the program. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. I find immense pleasure in introducing our honorable chief guest, Dr. Kannan Girish, a psychiatrist, founder, and CEO of Live Life Education Private Limited. I kindly request Dr. Kannan Girish to present us with his inspiring speech.
Thank you all. Thank you, ma'am. It's a great honor and privilege to be here. Adarsh always holds a special place in my heart. We worked so closely for many years, and correspondent Manjeet sir is a dear friend of mine. And I think doing a fabulous work. And I want to first welcome all of you all over here. I think these are the times of crisis, times of change, times of challenge. But I also want to tell you all one thing. Where there is crisis, where there is change, and where there is challenge, there is also the choice of opportunity. I repeat, there is also the choice of opportunity. So today, you are coming from a generation. All of you all are coming out of a generation which has been into 6 months of lockdown. You don't know when the lockdown is going to get over fully, you know, when the virus is going to get controlled back. These are very challenging times. And considering all of you all are the first years, my take on that, most of you would be feeling, yo, feel depressed. College has started and we are all online. It would have been so nice if we can all have in an auditorium, meet new friends, make new friends, and you could have enjoyed that college life. This is what most of you are thinking. Yes or no? Do you all agree with me on that? So once you're all thinking that, and now when you're looking at this in an online platform and you're like, so the college is somewhere and we are sitting in our house and it has started. I think what you really need to understand over here is you are going to be the lucky generation. I repeat, you are going to be the lucky generation. Now, why do I call you the lucky generation? Very, very, very simple. Now, just think for it for a minute and see, okay? You're sitting over there in your house and you're attending your induction program or your first day program online from your house without anything. You can just sit and on your camera, you can just watch this. Look at the way world has changed in 6 months. All of us who are so used to offline have now all moved online. Now, what is this going to create for you as a generation when you come out? One, it is going to level playing field. That means it doesn't matter where you study, what you study. All matters is the skill set you have when you come out. That's all. It is going to be a world of skill sets. That is, what are my skill sets that I have developed myself that I can take my life to the next level? That is going to be the future. It is going to be a future of skill sets. Now, what are the skill sets? I call two skill sets that all of you need. One is your mental skill sets, your mindsets. Second is your skill sets when you are in your course and what you actually do. So now, as you're all joining this course, I want to welcome all of y'all and say you are the lucky generation. Why do I say the lucky generation? Can anyone tell me? Yes, I'm watching the chat box. Can you all type out? Why do I say that you are the lucky generation? Come on, everybody. Just type out and tell me, why do you say that? Why do I say that you are all the lucky generation? Yes. Brilliant. Some of you all are started to type it out. Yes. Awesome. So why do I say that the lucky generation is very, very, very simple? I consider you the lucky generation because you are the generation that when you pass out after 3 years, this entire recession and depression would have gone down and then again started to come back. So when things start to come back, you are the generation who will be benefited the maximum. Are you getting that? That means what? When the job opportunities open up after 2 years, you will be in your final years where you will have your recruitment and placements happening very, very efficiently. So that is your generation. And my take for all of you is very simple. Start creating your mindset based on that. That means what? Rather than sitting and worrying that what are we going to do? What is our future? What are things going to happen? Start to look at what can I do to actually bring up my life into a new realm. That is very, very important. So all of you write this down. Skill set plus mindset is equal to your life set. I repeat, skill set plus your mindset is equal to your life set. Now, why do I say mindset? Now, I'm sure most of you inside of this lockdown are feeling very upset. We can't go out, we can't do this, parents are not letting us outside, wherever we go, everybody has to wear mask. Are you all agreeing with me on that? Yes or no? All of us are going through it. Now, please understand, it is not only you who is going through it. The whole planet is going through it in different forms or the other. So that means what? The level playing field that you usually used to have may not be there when you come out of 3 years. There could be a boy or a girl sitting anywhere in India with internet access and be learning online as efficiently as you're also learning online. There would be a boy who's sitting somewhere in a remote village who will have the same accessibility as you. So you're going to compete with a whole new generation of people who are going to come out and start facing the world completely online. Are you all getting that? So that means what? This is going to be an online generation. I repeat, this is going to be an online generation. A generation where everything is moving online. And because everything is moving online, your life itself can start moving into an online trajectory. Are you all getting that clear? So this is called this is what I want all of you to remember first. The second thing I want all of you to remember is upskilling, reskilling. Write this down. Upskilling, reskilling is going to be the norm. Now, you would have joined a particular course today. By the time you come out, the entire knowledge that you studied may not be relevant to the market. Are you getting that? So the competition would have changed, a new technology would have come, or there would have been a disruption that would happen. So now what does that mean? You need to keep upskilling yourself and reskilling yourself to stay relevant. Relevance is the new key. Write this down. Relevance is the new key. How relevant you are to what is coming outside is the new key for your success in life. My second point is relevance. Start to build your career on this relevance. That means what? What does relevance involve? Now you look at, you are coming online for an online class. It will be tempting to go to Instagram. It will be tempting to go to Facebook. It will be tempting to talk to, some strangers. Some people are selling you advertisements. These are all your temptations. My take for all of y'all is this. Rather than falling to those temptations, I want you to focus on what is it that you want in your life. I repeat, what is it that you want in your life? Start to focus that. You know why? Because there could be somebody with a fire in the belly sitting in a remote village in Tamil Nadu who's fully online, learning as ardently, working again and again, day and night, and he's going to compete with you for the same job, the same opportunity, the same entrepreneurship drive. So if you want to stay relevant, You have to upskill, reskill yourself constantly. Stay focused. The second point in the relevance is stay focused on your goal. Third, very, very important point. Children today have this thing. I started off very well. I did everything very well. After a point, I became very tired. After the point, the distraction is good. The TV looks good. The Netflix looks good. These are all temptations. Are you getting that? Handle your temptations. I repeat, handle your temptations. If you don't handle your temptations, I am telling you, you will not be able to get out of this. So the next point I want you to tell you all is be very careful, handle all your temptations. Don't go on the wrong track. Your parents have done all of this for you. In spite of all the crisis that's happening, they have put you in one of the best colleges in Chennai. Are you all getting that? One of the best colleges in Chennai. So it is for you not to fall to unnecessary temptations and focus on the job at hand. Upskill yourself and reskill yourself. Stay relevant to the society and the changing norms, and always look at how can I develop my skill set and my mindset. These two are integral part of whatever you do. The next thing that I want to tell all of you is this new normal. What is this new normal? Now everybody is wearing a mask. Some are not wearing a mask. People are shouting at each other. People are also tensed up. Are you all getting that? Now you will also go through all of these emotions. Many of you will be going through these emotions, and many of you will be facing that, oh my God, what am I doing in my life? In the life correcta irka, life nalla irka, na nadikkiradella nadakuma, inna maari irukku, na college na avlo kanavu kandene, I saw so much of dreams of a college, it is not happening, it's all online, I don't even know who my classmates are. All of these emotions will be going through you right now. It is okay. I repeat, it is okay. Acceptance is the key to coming out of a crisis. First, accepting and acknowledging that there is a crisis happening is the key for you to come out of that crisis and start looking at the crisis of how you can come out. Now, if you all agree with me that yes, these are the problems that we are also facing and we are also having this, just type out on the chat box, agree. I want all of you to type out on the chat box, agree. That if you agree that yes, these are also the emotions I am going through, these are all the emotions that I am also going, uncertainty, what is happening, how are things going to happen. So if you agree to that, just type out agree on the chat box. Yes. So I'm just watching the chat box. Yes. Yes, sir. Absolutely right. Tanu says yes. Brilliant, Tanu. Acharya KV says it's okay not to be okay. Yes. Brilliant. 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 Yes. I want everybody to type out quick. Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Agree. 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 Everybody is agreeing to that. Awesome. All of y'all are agreeing to that. Yes. Aisha, Nagalakshmi, Candy, Preeti, Veena, Rakshita, Pravitra, Vizu, Ramya, Tanu, Priyadarshini, Rahul Vijay. Yes, everybody is agreeing to that. Brilliant. All of you are agreeing to those things. Yes, brilliant, brilliant. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Brilliant, brilliant participation from all of y'all. Good job, good job, good job. Right. So now let me ask all of you this question. Yes. Now, if you want to come out of this crisis, right? What is the first thing you need to do? First, follow the norms. That's it. Write this down. Follow the norms. What do you mean follow the norms? That means wearing your mask, maintaining your discipline, focusing on what is your job at hand, maintaining proper hand hygiene and body hygiene, washing the clothes when you come back, staying strong. Now, this is very, very important inside of this crisis. Stay strong. Why? I will tell you. You people are the Corona generation. Why do I mean Corona? You are entering the college at the peak of the Corona. So that means what? You are going to be the defining generation of this era. Now, next year, maybe we might come out of this, so that students may not go through that, but you are going through it. So you are going to be the defining generation. So when you are going to be the defining generation, I want all of you to realize, yes, we are going to stand up to this. We are going to stand up to this challenge. Stay focused, stay positive. I repeat, stay focused, stay positive. Because why? If you want to get depressed today, you can watch TV. There's so much of depressing news. But if you want to really come up in life, you need to stay focused and stay positive. That means what? Focus on your goal and stay positive on the outcome. Now, these two are fundamentally critical mindset skills that you need to come out of this challenge. So if you all say that stay positive and stay focused are two of the most important skill sets you need to have when you have to come out of the crisis. focusing on what you want and being focused on positive about the outcome. Now, these are fundamental skills that you need to develop. The next thing that I'd like to touch upon is India is going through a recession. Now, our GDP has gone down 23%. That means what? Please understand there is going to be financial problem for many people, including your parents, including people around. There could be a lot of issues. So that means what? You need to be very strong to face these challenges. And I would suggest all of you girls out there, start to really look at what is it that I want to achieve in my life. Write this down. Write this question down. What is it that I want to achieve in my life? Now, if I would ask each one of you the same question, what is it that I want to achieve in my life? You're all 17 and 18 years now. You're entering into a generation which is going to be a completely technology-driven, world is flat generation. Look at this right now. All of you are sitting in your house. I'm sitting in my house, and we are virtually connected and talking with each other through chat box. That's the essence of this generation. So if I ask you this question, what is the one thing you want to achieve with your life right now? What would that be? Type it out on the chat box. Quick, come on. Type it out on the chat box. What is that one thing that you would like to achieve in your life? Forget about the course that you have joined. I'm not asking about the course. One thing, if somebody, God comes to you and asks you, what's the one thing you want to achieve in your life? What would that be? Type it out on the chat box. Quick. What's that one thing that I want you to achieve? You could say, I want to be I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be a businessman. I want to be a teacher. I want to be a whatever you choose, IAS officer, whatever you choose. But type it out on the chat box. Quick. Yes, your goal. Yes, I want to fight COVID is my goal. Okay. I want to attain peace and happiness. Akshay Lakshmi says yes. Aparna says, yeah, okay. I want my goal. So Ramya says she'll focus on her goal. Kanal says, don't know. Divya says success and happiness. Brilliant. Saranya says independence, work up. Beautiful, Saranya. Yes. Behul says fulfill my parents' happiness. Beautiful, Behula. Behula, that's a beautiful goal. Yes. Vijay Lakshmi says yes. IAS. Wow. Shweta says she wants to be IAS. Brilliant, Shweta. That's excellent. Yes. I want to be an auditor. Brilliant. I want to aim. Yes. Travel around the world. Awesome. Awesome. Explore the world. Hopefully Corona goes down and you can explore the world. Brilliant. Yes. Kirtana says my goal. Yes. Good morning. Yes. I want to keep my parents and I want to be happy. Brilliant. I want to be a banker. I want to be an IAS officer. Become economically independent. That's brilliant. Yes. As officer, want to become a chartered accountant, dancer. I'm have a very good citizen. Yes. Exploring new things. Yes. I want to make my parents happy. Yes. Brilliant. 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 Awesome. I want to make my parents happy. I want to be an officer. I want to be an accountant. I want to be a clinician nutrition. Yes. I want to make my mom proud. Software engineer. Wants to become a racer, IAS officer, teacher, independent girl. Brilliant. I want to achieve in the travel industry in my parents' dream. Beautiful. Social service. I'm becoming a CA. Awesome. 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 Wonderful. 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 I think all of you are sharing wonderful goals. Wonderful goals that you're sharing. Yes. That you're saying yes. Lead every moment happily. Beautiful. I want to be empowered. Awesome. Make my parents proud. Yes. Awesome. Great. I think that's a brilliant set of goals that if you want to make your parents proud, that's the best gift that actually you can give your parents. That's a brilliant goal. Yes. Now, for all your goals to come true, okay, for all your goals to come true, I'll give you a 4-step process. Write this down. 4-step process. Write this down. The first step is purpose. Write this down. It's purpose. It's called the 4 P's. First is purpose. That is, you should know what is your purpose for what you're coming to college. Now, when you know your purpose very clear, then everything else will align accordingly. So first is purpose. The second is plan for that purpose. That is what you have to do first, what I have to do next, what I have to do later. Plan for the purpose. If you don't plan for that purpose, you will plan to fail. So first is purpose. Identify your purpose. Second, identify how are you going to plan to get that purpose into order. The third thing I want all of you to be very, very careful is start putting the purpose into action. So that is where I say perseverance. Write this down. Perseverance. So first one is purpose. Second one is planning. Third one is perseverance. That means you start persevering that particular goal. Start focusing and taking action. No goal, no happiness, no success will come without action. Action is the seed to any achievement. I repeat, action is the seed to any achievement. So third is purpose, action and perseverance. So the next one, the fourth one is once you persevere, what will happen to many people? I'll tell you. They'll have a purpose, they'll have a plan, they'll start doing it. After some time, they will drop that idea. That is where the fourth P comes, which is persistence. Start to be persistent about what you're doing. Just focus on it alone is not enough. You need to plan it, take action, and then persist on the action based on the feedback you're getting. That is where you will be able to get every one of your goals. Are you all getting that clear? Yes. So if you want your goals to happen in your life, follow this 4P model. What is my purpose? What is my plan? How am I persevering in it, taking action consistently? And am I persisting with my result? That I want this result in my life. And that's the only way you can bring lasting difference. I repeat, that's the only way you can bring lasting difference in your life. Following your purpose, your plan, your perseverance, and your the persistence. These are the 4 P's. So that's my take for all of y'all. And I want all of you to follow up on this, what I have taught you today, to see that if you can really start creating this generation. Now, please understand, you are not competing only with children in your class today. You're competing with a global economy. So everybody's learning online. Everybody's got the same access. So that means what? You have to be very sharp, very agile, and go for it and start doing well in your life. And I think that's the best way you can bring lasting, major impact in your life. So with this, I conclude by saying thank you all for giving me this opportunity. It's been a great, great honor and privilege for me to be here. And let me ask all of you this question before I leave. Can you all type out on the chat box, what is your one biggest takeaway from this talk? Come on, everybody. Type out on the chat box, what is your one biggest takeaway? One thing that you're going to take away and apply in your life. What is that one thing you're going to take away? Yes, only if we work hard, we will be working for it. Saranya says, brilliant. Tejashri says, purpose, plan, perseverance, and persistence. Brilliant, Tejashri. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Menaka. Thank you, Jivita. Thank you, Soundarya. So I want all of you to type out on the chat box, what is your one takeaway from this? Type it out on the chat box, quick. What is your one takeaway from this? Yes, thank you. Oh, gratitude. No pain, no gain. Yes, brilliant. No pain, no gain is a wonderful one. Melon says, yes. Thank you. How to lead my goal. Brilliant. Being persistent in everything. Excellent. Merlin says, no pain, no gain. Brilliant, Merlin. The energy. Wow. Kumara says the energy. Awesome. Awesome. Yes. Focusing on what you want, taking actions, the 4 P's, the persistence, the hard work. Brilliant. Planning. Awesome. Motivation. Be confident and do that. Yes. To follow out the step processes. Yes. Brilliant. The 4 P's, the future plan, the 4 P's. Yes. Brilliant. No pain, no gain. Awesome. 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 Great participation from all of you all. Awesome. Be positive, never let down the dream. So good morning, Nancy, Christina. Thank you. Yes, focused attention, working hard. Brilliant. Stay focused. Awesome. Oh, wow. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Awesome. I think all of you all are there. Yes. Purpose, perseverance. Yes. Confidence building, measure, positivity, set life, boost up. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Skill set plus mindset. Yes. That's something that I was waiting for. Skill set with mindset, positivity, persistence. Brilliant. Love the participation. I love your energy. Awesome. Good job. I bless all of you and all the best. Do very well. Stay strong. Stay positive. And definitely you will come out successful by following the steps that I've mentioned out for all of y'all. All the best and God bless all of y'all. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for all words of wisdom that radiated a source of energy within us. The sense of completeness is attained only through the words of gratitude. I feel extremely esteemed to render the vote of thanks for this event which has been concluded, but actually a beginning that is all set to unfold and manifest fresh talents. I'm certainly confident that all those valuable insights given by our chief guest, Dr. Kamnin Girish, are definitely going to be instrumental in setting stronger academic paths for all the freshers who have joined our institution. I profusely thank him for making his valuable presence on this virtual stage to motivate our students. Furthermore, I earnestly express my gratitude to our management, Punjab Association, for making this event happen. She has always been a torchbearer and has stood as an epitome of leadership. And she is our beloved principal, Dr. R. Shanti ma'am, to whom I thank effusively on behalf of the larger student family of Anna Adarsh. With all these, I thank all the staff coordinators and the student council for their tireless efforts to this event. Now, it's time to thank the audience who have made the event complete and fulfilling with their presence. I conclude by wishing all the first years to flourish well in their chosen department of study, along with all the fun and friendship that every college life promises. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Sir, you can leave.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Thank you. It was